Jordon, your thoughts on what was a frustrating afternoon?
Yeah, frustrating again. I think we've been saying it now for 2, 3, 4 weeks, you know. Really disappointed bunch of boys in there. I think, yeah, we can't feel sorry for ourselves, you know. We've not been clinical enough again, and we're punished at the end there. I think at the very worst, it was probably a 0-0 game. And yeah, we had a lot of territory, a lot of the ball, especially at the start of that second half, and a lot of the ball in and around that areas. But yeah, Andy's chance first half, big chance, and if it earlier in the season it might have squeezed under the goal and went in, you know, and if we scored the first goal, we spoke about the importance of that, and it's a different game, but it never happened, and you know, it's the same. We've kind of been saying the same interview or the same things for 3-4 weeks now, and it is just mega disappointing, you know, and frustrating, like you said.
It's a bit of a sucker punch there goal that kind of came against the run of play.
It was, yeah, and it's a bit of quality from the boy in the final third, which we've just not had, you know, and it's just not been breaking. Like Shanks' header, obviously, I think Wardy done well on the left hand side there, and got a couple of balls in the box, and Shanks' header another day again it goes in. But it doesn't, and yeah, like you say, it wasn't great. There only looked like there was maybe going to be one team that scored, you know, a goal today, and unfortunately, you know, we gave the ball away in the middle of the park, and Jason's came out and a wee bit of quality down the side and a quality finish, and I don't think Stu's had much else to do in the game apart from that. But yeah, look, as we say, we need to dust ourselves down. We've got a quick turnaround.
There was a lot of probing that second half. You just lacked that cutting edge.
Yeah, and you could probably say that for the last, like I say, the last 3, 4, 5, probably since the start of December. You know, that games we've had a lot of possession, and we've obviously had to play slightly different today without Rory, and I thought it worked okay. You know, I was a lot happier today than we've probably played better today than we have done in previous weeks. But as you can see, we're really light as well, and I think we've never really spoke about it. But again, we've had a call off this morning. Jordan Armstrong this morning. Conor O'Keefe pulls his hamstring in the back of his knee at half time and can't come on, and you're looking round and there's not, obviously Rory suspended, they're still out, and the long term ones, so it's frustrating. It is really frustrating, and we're doing what we can to help the group and add to it, but again, it's not a short term thing.
What do you put the recent band run down to? Is it obviously a lack of numbers doesn't help the cause, but
no. I don't think that's an excuse for it. I think it doesn't help, of course it doesn't, but I think, again, just at both ends, I thought we actually defended our box really well today, you know, especially first half. We had won it right at the end of the first half, they had it, and we managed to defend it well. Like I said, I don't think Stu's have any major saves to make in the game. And then at the other end, we've just not been clinical, and we're not scoring the first goal, and we've established we're not a team that can, at the moment, you know, when momentum's switching slightly, mentality's slightly down, morale's down a bit, you need a moment of magic from someone, and it's just not been there, or something to break, and when that momentum flips, it's difficult, so we need to do something to stop that tide, and hopefully that's Tuesday when we can aim at turning it around quickly and scoring the first goal in games.
Obviously Rory suspended, Aaron Reed's went back to Aberdeen, Conor O'Keefe injured. You really short a bodies up front. How far down the road are you in terms of trying to get some replacements in?
We are, yeah, and again it's been a frustrating week on that front, like I touched on. I think we almost had, you know, we spoke to 3, 4, 5 players this week, and they've just not happened. It's just not went over the line at the final hurdle. So look, we're hopeful. We're trying our best for Tuesday, you know. We're on the phone until 10 o'clock last night, you know, trying to get things sorted, but we do, the group needs help, you know, when we're going through a wee sticky patch. Like I said, this sticky patch, if it comes now, you know, we do have time to turn it around, you know, and really go again. But you can only say that for so long, and you need to be. We need to be showing more on the pitch, and especially in the final third.
Even at this stage of the season, I know you've only played half your games, but Steny have built up on Peterhead a 14-point gap, and it seems a long way back just now.
It does, yeah, and that's what I said to the boys. You know, look, we're a group that we're flying at the start of the season, you know, and we're riding on the crest of that wave. We're winning game after game, and we're a hard team to beat. If we weren't winning games, we weren't losing them either, you know. But now when a team get momentum, like I just said, it does carry that. So look, it's early stages of this group together, and obviously myself, Ryan, and Jamie in that position, and I think there's always going to be ups and downs, testing times, and at the moment we're in a battle now for the playoffs. You know, it is what it is. Spartans have just beat us for the third time out there, you know, which is very disappointing. We spoke about that before the game as well, and Dumbarton, yeah, they got beat today, but they'll come up here on Tuesday wanting to go above us in the league. So yeah, we've got a fight in our hands. We knew it wasn't going to be easy, you know, it was never going to be, and especially through the winter months as well, when pitches and conditions can get tricky. We need to stand up and be counted.
Thanks, Jordan.